Wow. Hey, welcome to another episode of Cruise Line. I'm here with Brendan Nichols. Right there. There's the name. You can see it right there.
Down there.
Boom. There's my name.
Yeah.
Right there.
Over there.
How you doing today?
Good, you?
I'm much better, thank you.
That's good.
I know, right?
Yeah.
I mean, this is kind of fun. We get to hang out, talk a little bit, find out what you learned,
Yeah.
find out what's worth it.
Yeah,
Future
the whole
plans.
year.
So, whole year, did you learn anything cool, or what was your favorite part of the year?
I mean, I definitely learned a lot. Going into this class, I wanted to do film, and I learned a lot in that aspect, I would say. Like, I learned definitely just, like, how to operate a camera. Going into the class, I didn't know, like, ISO or any of that, and now, like, I use the camera to do photography, and I really love photography. So I've learned a lot, especially like using the equipment in this class to like outside of class. So I've had some good experiences.
Good, good. Are you becoming like the family or friend photographer?
Yeah, no, I don't like doing that type of
Oh,
stuff.
good.
Me and my friend, we like to go to Detroit and just shoot like the city, like the buildings,
Oh,
and
that's awesome.
do urban cityscape work. So
That's awesome.
yeah.
Well, hopefully that's coming out a little better because you have some more knowledge on how to make your videos a
Yeah.
little better. Let's take a look at your reel. Look at this. So
Yeah.
where are you here and what's going on here?
I was at the studio tour for Warner Bros. In California, and I was holding a real Oscar. It weighed a lot. It was pretty cool. Very cool experience.
That is
Yeah.
absolutely awesome shot.
I love that photo. It's great.
That is probably one of the best shots I've seen for this. And then the curtain is amazing.
Because if you hire me, I'll get you an Oscar.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'll take you up on that. So, is this your reel?
Yeah, this is my reel.
All right, let's take a peek at that and see what's going on here. I'm going to make this full screen if I can make it happen. There we go.
Shotgun shot, shake my eye. Don't wonder if that's sound. Blue moon in your eyes.
Perfectly light up half of the subject's face. Now, you want to add your fill light. Place it on the direct opposite side from your key light, and make sure to dim it so it gets that perfect balance on their face. Finally, place your backlight above and behind the subject to add that depth from the person in the background.
Short and sweet.
Short and sweet. So we're going to exit full screen. I want to go back to your, look at that. So walk me through a little bit. Obviously, some of these things are, so it says check out your work here. Okay.
Of course, it's
Obviously, we've got
restricted.
some videos restricted.
I don't understand that. That's weird.
So let's hire us. Let's see, where does that take us? We don't know. All right. Well, this was fun.
I wish any of the other
There's menu.
videos
Okay,
appeared.
there we go. About me. Let's see what's going on there. Any details? Okay, there you go. So it says, so do you want to be a filmmaker?
I mean, I do. I'm going to Macomb,
That was me.
but like I want to be a filmmaker, but I think I'd like not in the video journalism aspect,
No.
like more of the not even narrative or like even photography. I would be fine doing that, but it's undecided. I'm undecided. I'm still like choosing because I could do like whatever I wanted to in college. I don't have to choose yet.
No, you can do whatever you want in life.
Yeah.
I'm a big proponent. I think students should be forced to not go into college or make a decision the first year out of high school. I think
Yeah.
you shouldn't be allowed to even get into college until you're 19
Yeah.
because
I'm fresh, like we're still fresh off high school. It's hard to, you don't really know yourself yet to the extent of your whole life. And it's always changing, so. But I do really have like a passion for film and filmmaking. So I would love to do something like career-wise if it works out.
well, the good news is there's a lot of careers in it. There's
Yeah.
a lot of opportunities. I mean, you can work in business and industry, and they need videographers for all sorts of different films. You want to work as an independent filmmaker, you're writing scripts, you can make your own stuff. You can do this on the side, and all of a sudden things work out because YouTube, Netflix, Hulu, there's all sorts of stuff out there that wasn't out there before.
Yeah.
So you can make all sorts of changes. So what's the most important thing you've learned? You've been through kindergarten through 12th grade. What's the most important thing you've learned?
Most important thing I've learned, honestly, that life is unexpected and that like a lot of things don't go as planned. I've learned that recently in high school and especially senior year. A lot of teachers like to repeat that, but I think I've really learned that the most, and I'll take that with me. That like, no matter what I do, even like if my life doesn't start out how I want, I have the rest of my life to change that into how I want. So.
And just know that. I'm a big fan of you. You hear this from people in the industry all the time. You hear more no's than you hear yes. For every one yes, you get like 100 no's.
Yeah.
Right? And it's not about the people who can take a compliment or take the yes or win the award. It's about the people who can get back up after being told no. Right?
Yeah.
And that's going to happen a lot. It's about how you handle those disappointments. So what tip would you give to somebody in this class, a new broadcast media student? What would you tell them?
Make sure you find get like a plan on how you do it. And make sure you find people you can film with, like that you know will be there. Having someone like you can depend on. I think it's important in this class because it's impossible to do this class solo. You need someone that's my advice. Get someone you can do this with and have fun with it.
And it's much more fun if you have someone that you can pair off with and trust. I agree, 100%. I almost want to make this a class where you can't sign up unless you bring a friend. You know?
It's a lot of that, yeah. It's a lot of teamwork. And
So, one of my favorite questions, what would you do differently if you could go back in time and give yourself a piece of advice?
To just do the work, because if it's better to turn in something that you're not proud of, that you at least you're proud that you did the work. The feeling of doing the work is better than the feeling of not doing the work, and I think it shows a lot more if you actually do the work than not doing the work.
I'm going to leave on that. Do the work. Do the work.
Do the work.
right.
Don't not do the work.
Don't not do the work. All right?
Yeah.
And I wish you well. I hope all the work works out well for you.
Thank you.
All right.